What do you think makes middle schoolers so awesome and unique?
They are curious and they have this incredible amount of skills, intelligence, and talents. Putting those things together, you get to see just this explosion of creativity and ideas. So they're both at this age where they are so open to new things and they're so capable.
They are in this unique space where they're kind of straddling being a younger kid and being this teenager that's too cool for school. And so you get a little bit of both. You never know what their brains are going to create. So they have the ability to be logical from that older side, but also really embrace and dig into that creativity.
I was in that space that middle schoolers are, and I remember being told a lot, you have so much potential. And that always irked me because I was like, I could do stuff now.
Right.
If I was given the tools and resources to be able to do that. And I feel like that's something Tom Todd does so well. It's
absolutely.
Providing those tools and resources for middle schoolers.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very much, you have the ideas now, the creativity. It's not, yeah, we'll train you when you're 18, then we'll listen to your ideas. It's very much validating their experiences right here, right now, allowing them to own the space that they're in and let that amazingness flow. They do have amazing ideas.
Can you expand on that as far as how you feel like Tom Todd's approach piggybacks onto how awesome middle schoolers are?
I think that through the programming, we've ensured that it is developmentally appropriate, that it's not cookie cutter. It is responsive to the needs of whatever class we're in, whatever camp we're in. Then we really do get the ideas that they have rather than saying, okay, this is what we're doing. Cool. Put you in this box. Here you go. It's not about us. It's about them. Being intentional about bringing in the 10 C's and the 21st century learning and the social and emotional learning, ensuring that we're giving them quality content alongside that piece of allowing them to create as well. So as a therapist, I love the social emotional learning. I can't help but nerd out with that stuff. I love how it's just woven into what it is that we do in such a way that it's subtle, but it's definitely there. And the students are able to walk away with the skills that we're hoping to have them walk away with. Creating that safety then allows students to be creative. And so there's so many layers to what it is that we're doing. And, being able to help them understand these social emotional skills now will pay off in dividends for when they are our age.
When we talk to students about social emotional learning, it's a lot of times like, what is the definition of empathy? And then they spit it back out. But I think what's unique about what we developed is it's a playing field for them to practice social emotional learning, not just saying like, hey, watch this video on empathy and then write down what empathy is in this kind of dry way that we're like, oh, let's meet people and have empathy for them. And then let's problem solve for them. And then let's work in groups and work through that very tough emotional process of collaborating together. And I think that's pretty unique to what Tom Todd does in general. But the way we've integrated into our online stuff through the gamification, through the content, the curriculum, I'm like super pumped to see what happens.